Hmm. This is Mini Metro on the PC. This is a test of the Core i5 that I purchased here. Well, I didn't purchase it; it was donated actually. Let's set this up. I should be able. This game actually plays on a laptop, so we'll be fine. We'll probably do a video of that later once I run it on the laptop. We're gonna make a subway station, mass transit. Okay, let's set it up this way. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted, but I'll take it. Fine, not gonna complain. Pull the handle to extend the file. So pull the handle to extend somewhere in particular. No blue yet. Yeah. So where do we want to go from here? I guess that's the blue line. Okay, how are we going to set this one up? There we go. Just pull on that handle to drag it over there. Tunnel, of course. River crossing uses the tunnel. That's not the Potomac River, in case you're wondering, because this looks kind of like DC's layout in a way. At least that's going to be my point of reference. Obviously, other cities use it. Yes, this is the Metro font for real. Add a locomotive to your new existing line. Okay. Let's cross the river. Okay. So we're going to add a locomotive here, I guess. Where do we add a locomotive? Here? I have to drag it. Yeah, we're dragging it. Okay. So why would we need another line across the river? Pause. Check on this line's button and cross. And cross to close the line. You're not going to close it. I mean, I guess we could close it. Let's close that right. This is a research stream, in case you're wondering. So we close that line. And now we have this line, which makes a bit more sense. Well, technically, yeah, we have to split the lines. Do you want to split the lines here? Could set up this circulator, I guess. Set the blue one to go over here. Okay, so we have that set up. Actually, we should just have it circulate. So let's do that. Just drag that line over here, then we'll drag it over here. Makes a lot more sense, actually. We can just make it into a circulator line. What do you think? Because there's no direct route. I mean, we don't have to have a direct route here. Yeah, I guess we just make it a circulator. So we have to have more than one bridge? Probably no reason to complicate things. They wanted me to have another tunnel, I guess. Hold on. I thought I closed that line. So they want me to close the line? Well, that sucks. Why'd you want me to close the line? I closed it. Hope you feel better. Pause. Okay. So that line's been closed. Why did we close the line? Well, ain't right. Yeah, why do they want me to close the line? I don't know how to delete that extra track right there. But we got it right here. Pause. Take that out. here, and here, which makes a bit more sense. Although, wouldn't it make more sense to have the yellow line go over here? I don't know what's going on with that. So we have the blue line, we have the yellow line, which is more direct. The blue line is more of a circulator route, I suppose. Okay. I mean, do they want me to add more of these trains right here? Okay, whatever. I guess we'll add a blue train here while we're thinking about it. Okay. So how many lines do I need to have? Like, should I just have, like, one line? Like, I have, like, a main line and then a side line, I guess? Is that the way we're going to do this? We're going to treat it like a tangent? Because I don't know where the people are. I don't even know what these dots mean. I was hoping the game would tell me at some point. Logistics. Your boy loves logistics. More than I thought, actually. Pause. I wonder if this used to be a mobile game. Guess we have a yellow line, so now we have a yellow line. So, I guess we can make the blue line out here then. Then have a connector line. How many lines do I need, actually? Set that over here. Move the line. Whoop. Give me that. Yellow, blue. I can't cancel the line like that, huh? Stop. That's not what I wanted. Okay, stop. Blue line. Does it even matter what line I'm using? Let's just do it this way. Good enough. Okay, so how do we set up this line? So we'll end this one here and extend this one out. No, stop. Stop. Down. Here. So now we have a blue line and a red line. So we have a yellow line that's east side. Well, well, we have more stops. Each line has 3 stops. I guess that's okay. We have this red line, which is a circulator line, so that's fine. Good enough? So how else do we want to do this? I mean, again, I don't know what I'm going for exactly. Was that are these people stacking up? They might be stacking up. Okay. Don't know what happened there. Oh, so that's the queue. I was kind of hoping they would make that more clear. Just line into this station. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so it's a queue. Okay, so there's a queue here we need to clean up. Just add one more line here, I suppose. Okay, so I'm dragging that bus over here. I think we might need to space these out a bit more, though. Okay, let's run it. So that's how full the buses are. Okay. Yeah, they're stacking up, so we're going to have to move one of these over here. See, this isn't terribly informative, I'm afraid. So now if they're stacking up, we got to keep them moving. Drag this line over there. Okay, so hopefully they won't stack up too much. Again, the game doesn't explain what these are. I guess I just figure at some point they're not supposed to stack up. Wait, is the blue line not running? I think the blue line's not running. So drag this over here. So now the blue line has a car. Yellow line has a car, and the red line has two. This might be too much, though. So we have double red, yellow, and blue. Pause. Okay, so let me extend the line. The problem is they split the line. Okay, I guess we can do it this way. Extend this one over the bridge. So this will be like in Virginia, there's actually there's several lines in Virginia. In Maryland, on the east side of D.C., there's a split between the blue line, which goes to Largo, which is pretty much where the Washington the football team plays, the hand egg team, and it also goes orange, and that goes to New Carrollton, where the IRS building is. I want to say, so we're probably going to have to do something like that. So how about this? Scrap that. Put that down here. We'll make this the stop. So we could just make that the south line. No. 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 Hold on, this mouse is kind of reflecting poorly. Legitimate. Like, it is literally reflecting poorly. Okay. South line. There we go. North line. Okay, so we'll set that up. So we have a blue is south. Well, technically, I guess blue could stay over here. We can't build another tunnel? There's only one tunnel here. I guess we can't share a line. Well, the alternative is to have another line. See, again, the tutorial doesn't seem to be explaining very much. You're not allowed to have any more tunnels. So I guess we can get rid of this tunnel. I'll set this up over here. What I recommend, whoops, this can be right here. This can go over. I guess I could do this. So I guess it's allowed to do this. Yeah, well, that's about as much logic as I think we need for now. So we have a double red, a blue, and a yellow. So the red line is twice as long. I guess the longest line should have the most buses. Okay. Open a new line. Really? So I guess the new line can we only have room for one more tunnel though. So if I have to have another line, where should I put it? I guess we can set up a quicker line that connects between here and here. Actually, no. Yeah, a line that connects here to here, I guess. No. Because this blue line goes all the way over here. Well, think of it this way. We have an eastern line, we have a western line and an eastern line, but the eastern line stops here. We have a south line. How many stops need to be connected? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you have another line, what line should be connected? Because I guess you could connect... Yeah, like imagine setting up a line that goes from here to there. What's the point of even having all these lines, though? Well, if you were to connect... Should we set up a circulator line that just connects everyone? Yeah, like if you want to go across the bridge, you need a special line, but if you just want to connect everyone, you can do that. Yeah, it's about a circulator line. Alright, set it up. There's your circulator line. With a car on it. So it'll just pick up all the remaining traffic in the area, I suppose. So do we need the double reds or do we need the double blues? Well, we'll look at the line. We'll look at the traffic as is, and then we'll start. If any of these stations have more than like 2 people waiting, then we'll start putting an extra bus on that line. Because the idea is if I have one line with 2 transports on it, 2 locomotives on it, that means that we can afford to, like, you know, move that locomotive onto another line. How about the blue line? It's like a good idea. Okay, pause. Drag this line on this station. Fine. So that means this should go on these circuits. We have an extra blue circulator now. Actually, we have an extra on the blue line. That's not what I wanted. Put on the blue line. Okay. It's easier if we don't have a bunch of... Unfortunately, the cyan line, the light blue line, the sky blue line, the sky blue line, it always overlaps another line. It is what it is. So am I going to need another locomotive on the blue line? No, we already have one. So where's that going? Drag this line onto this station, huh? Wait, what line? This line? We already have a station. Oh, there. So I'll set it up this way. Like that? That's not terribly useful. Cyan. There we go. There we go. So I guess that's the new cyan line. Goes to that side station. So should the blue line go over here too? Yeah, blue line should go over there too. Makes sense. Whoops. Cancel, cancel, cancel. There. Blue goes here to here to here to here. That's our south line. So that'll cover all of them. Might need another bus on this line though. We already have 2, so that's good. So we need someone to pick up those passengers that are stacking up right there. Okay. So they are stacking up. Pause. So I guess this has to be the red line then, huh? Fine. That'll be the Arlington Cemetery Station. It'll be the one stop in the middle of nowhere. But it connects two lines, though. It connects, what, the orange line and the blue line in D.C., right? So we have one car on the red line right there. You might have to mix this up. How about this? Got a line that crosses the river. I guess this could be the west line. We can have room for one more tunnel. So how do you want to do this? Yeah, we could set up a west line. We could just let the circulator do all this. Because we have the circulator that goes... Oh, I forgot to connect the circulator. It's time for the circulator. There we go. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. And so this red line... Let's do it this way. Red line can go out here. Back out here. Down there. So it zigzags, but it still serves its purpose. The circulator's still available, right? Yes, the circulator. Which is what it needs to be. It's a circulator. Okay, I don't think we need to mix it. I don't think we need to mix it up any more than we already have. Again, I'm still learning how to play this game. Eventually, at some point, we're gonna have to. At some point, we're gonna have to connect these two, but I don't have enough buses to do that really. So for now, there's no reason to connect these two stations directly. At least not yet, anyway. Wait. Got to connect that. Yellow. Well, the red goes over there. Do we want the yellow to go out here? Do we want the red to go out here too? Yeah, I'm not really sure how to do that. I guess we could circle that back around. Maybe we can do it like that. So we can make it a circular. We don't want to make it a circulator route, do we? Well, the idea is that if you want to go from here to here, it's probably quicker to just do this. So that's our last tunnel. So we don't want to make another tunnel here. Okay, so yeah. You want to redo the entire system, huh? So back out here. Up. Pause. Let me select the line. There we go. I have to actually select the line. So we'll go out here. Up. Up. Do we even have to go there? The idea is I want to be able to connect these two stations. That's the most important thing. I guess that means we can cut this yellow line because we have the blue line that serves the purpose. Yeah, so this yellow line is now... Yeah, this yellow line is now an eastern line. And so the blue is going to be the circulator that connects those areas. The other argument is that there should be only... Well, we have all these tunnels here. The idea is that there's only one tunnel. Each line has only one tunnel at most. We don't want any line to have more than one tunnel. Yeah, so the yellow line is going to be that, going to serve that purpose, I guess. This one's really long. Probably going to need another locomotive to service this area. And the point is that we need to connect these two lines no matter what, so that these people can get across the bridge on that side. Okay, how do you want to do this? Pause. Okay, so it's going to be interesting. I have a circulator out here. Ugh. So I guess we could have an express line. We have the red line that connects all these. Then have the circulator go out there. So we have the red line be a direct line. Watch this. So in this case, the red line could be a direct line. Cancel that. Shouldn't be this hard. There we go. And then it can go up here. And the circulator can do the rest. So that means a circulator right here. Up. So the red line can go direct. Circulator can go over here to there, and back around to here. So we have a circulator that services that area, a direct connection between this area, unless you want to set up a western line, I guess. So the other alternative is to set up a western line. They have the circulator go around here. But where would the red line connect with it? The problem is that we don't know where people are trying to go. I guess we're just trying to service every station. This might be good enough. It's not clean, but it works. There's no way to get from here to here directly, but that's okay. We could have a station that goes through all of these points. Yeah, in fact, we have a direct line here. See, my logic was to have a circulator, but the problem with the circulator now is that it's kind of not going in the right place. We could have this yellow line go all the way out here. And then this is another circular, I can't tell. Blue line, cyan line, red. Yeah, so here's an idea. I guess the question is, since we don't seem to have a centralized population, does it matter where the line? This isn't like DC, where all lines have to go through all the lines have to go through DC in order to get to the other side of the system. Here, everything's based on decentralized populations, I guess. Like for instance, like there's no quick way to get from here to here, so that could be an alternate route, I guess. Like this blue line's a south line. I guess the circulator route could, yeah, see, the problems have the circulator route, so. Circular route's doing its job, though, so I can clean this up later. Like, I don't need a line that goes from here to here. I need a line that connects all stations, no matter what. New locomotive for the metro. Increase the carriage capacity of one train. I have to stop the video pretty soon. I just wanted to get an idea about how to do this, because the game isn't telling me what these dots and circles. Are these icons represent what destination they're going to? Because the problem is that all the dots look the same, and all the triangles look the same. So I mean, I guess they want to go to A. I guess these are people going. These people are going to triangle destinations. I guess like this person's going to a triangle. He doesn't care which triangle. There's no real analysis I can do here. They're starting to stack up here, so let's put this on the blue line. We already have 3 on the blue line. What about on the red line? We have 1 on the red line, so let's put it right here. We're going to increase the carrying capacity of that locomotive. That wasn't what I wanted. Put it halfway. Yeah, I can't really move it. I can move to another line. Right here. Okay. Might be too much. Where do I put the other train? The orange line, the yellow line didn't seem to be that important. Call the circulator, I guess. We'll move it around if we have to. Okay. So we have two. Yes, we have two. And yes, those people are going to the triangle destination. Okay, no one's stacking up, so that's good. Yeah, I know there's a more efficient way to do this. I just kind of wish the game would have told me how this works. Okay, so there's only one square. No, there are two squares in this game. And the only quick way to get to a square is to, like, switch multiple stations. Yeah, there's no direct route between, you know, squares. Is this a double line? This might be a double line. Yeah, this might be a double long bus. Yeah. Oh, careful. Alright, so we got a problem. We got people down here. Actually, we can extend this yellow line down here. So let's do that. Watch this. We can extend the yellow line down here. I know this probably sounds stupid, but you know what? Let's just do this. So we're not crossing the river. And yeah, so there's a direct route over there. The other alternative is to put the blue line down here. Then have the yellow line connect the rest. Like down there. Nope. Stop. Stop. There we go. There's your tunnel. Yeah, these must be connected. So watch this. So we got a connection. It's probably not terribly efficient. Yeah, why do you want to do this? It might not even matter that much. I'm just trying to figure out an optimal way of laying it out. Okay. So until they build a station out here, is a reason for me to connect these two. So we have a blue line that goes out here. The other alternative is to set the red line to go there. And connect these western points. The idea was to have a straight line, so whatever. I'm probably overthinking it, but the circulator idea is what I wanted to do to get all these outer points connected. Seems to be working out okay. We'll shorten that line. No. So we'll extend that one. I guess that's reasonable. Again, I guess it doesn't cost us anything to have overlapping routes. Yeah, I mean, we don't really lose anything. We're not being paid by the mile, are we? There's probably a more efficient way to do this. I just wanted to see what it was. And those cars will change routes. Those cars will drag this line where? What line to what station? The blue line, maybe? There. There. I guess we can drag it back up here. Good enough, I guess. The circulator will take care of the rest. Okay. See how that do. I mean, I guess if we're gonna end the line, have it end at a crossroads instead of trying to end it, in a dead end. Yeah, like having the line end at a crossroads. Well, wait. There's a button to press to pause the game. I don't know what it is. Let's see. We gotta go east. Watch this. We gotta cross the river at another point. There. Then we cross here. Wasting a bunch of money building all these tunnels. So for the record, I mean the game's not charging us any money for this, obviously. No. Drag it back here. No, 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 stop. I hate when it does that. No. There. Drag it down here. Drag it over here. Again, if we're going to end the line, end it at a crossroad, right? Yeah, good enough. So I guess we're giving people an option. It does seem weird to kind of end the line right here instead of up there, right? But shorter. So how far should the blue line go? Should it go out here? Or should it just end right here at the crossroads? Because then people can switch to it. Well, they can extend the blue. The game's not going to... I can make every line really long, I guess. But I guess for the sake of getting a bunch of, back and forth traffic that moves quickly, I guess the line should be short. I guess that's the logic. We don't have another locomotive. So that yellow line might be too long. But I got people going over here. Yep, another line. Gonna have to stop the video soon. This is absurd. We've been doing this for too long. We don't have any more tunnels. So that means we're gonna have to cut the yellow line. Sorry, bros. Over here. We gotta cross somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna have to cross over here. So we could have the blue line out here. And cross the river here. Or cross the river up there and have the blue line connect them all. Yes, have the blue line connect them all. So let's do this. Have the blue line connect all the southern points. Yeah, how do you... well, it doesn't have to be pretty, does it? Yes, how would you do that? Because remember, we only want one tunnel here. We want to cross the river twice, but we want a tunnel here. Well, the alternative is to have a circulator that connects all of these. So how do you want to circulate? Let's assume that someone here might want to stay on this side of the river. Yeah, well not going to worry about getting to the next 2 points, right? I mean, do you want like one line that connects all 3 of these points? Because you can do that if you do it like this. But how would a circulator work? Well, let's do a thing. So we have these 3 points connected. We have to have one bridge to get across. This is going to be our last puzzle, I guess. So I guess the idea is to cross here, and not let people just cross at this one point. Yeah, we can only have one river crossing. So we'll make that the river crossing. And then connect out here so that people have another way to get that to that location from that side of town. So they can take this. The other alternative is to put this, connect here, and then have the yellow line connect all these 3 points. Just have a direct connection. Because we have that, yes, get rid of that. We have to connect all three of these points. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that. God, stupid. So how you want to do this? This probably isn't terribly complicated. I'm just making it complicated for now. Go up. Okay, so if we go up and then go south, I guess we're fine. Then we have that yellow line. So that fixes everybody. That fixes everybody's wagons. It does seem a bit weird there's no way to get from here to there, but the idea is to connect all three of these points, because there's only going to be one river crossing. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to go around. Like, it wouldn't make sense to have this person go all the way around just to get over here, right? But if we're going to have one river crossing, then we're going to have a bunch of... Again, there's no reason to complicate things. So there's a way to cross the river here. There's a way to cross the river here on opposite sides. But if you're right here, there's no direct route that's going to make sense because there are too few stations out here. So you might as well just cross right here where the stations are, because there are two stations down here. Although, so if you want one river crossing, the one river crossing should connect all these stations. There's a river crossing here, but there's only two stations over here, so it technically could be anywhere. Like it could be right here, another river crossing down here, because there are more stations on this side of the map. So let's do that. And set it up here like that. So you cross the river here, and there's more options here. Because there's a short path between 2 points here. Short path here. But we need a regular... There's no station over here. This is just dead area, I guess. Okay, so again, I'm overthinking it. So we'll end the video pretty shortly. Yeah, this is a chill game. Super chill. Again, logistics are logistics. There's got to be a better way to do this, obviously. Okay, so we'll come back and do this later. We get the idea. Let's see what our other options are. Ooh, night moves. Why is there audio in this game? Oh wait, there are options here. But you know there's a help option right here. Small shapes are passengers, large shapes are stations. Passengers need to reach any station the same shape as themselves. Okay, so they need to go anywhere. This triangle needs to go anywhere there's a triangle. Now they tell me how to do this. In the middle of the research stream, now they tell me how to... At the end of the research stream, they tell me how to do this stuff. Each passenger is delivered, 1 point is scored. Pick up and drop off. Pick up the line by pressing and holding a station. Continue dragging over more stations connected from the same line. Release if you want to stop connecting stations. Extend the line by pressing and holding the T-shaped handle at the end of the line. Then dragging over to a station. Shorten the line by pressing on the handle and dragging it back over to the last station. Yeah, that's cute. Add a station resistance on pressing. Yeah, we've already established that. Loops. Break loop by pressing on the T. Yeah, loops are cool. Like I said, I wanted to set up some circulators. Crossing a river will use up one of your bridges or tunnels. Remove your crossing to free up a bridge or tunnel for use elsewhere. Again, that's not. Again, we're not worried about, money here at this point. Stations overcrowded when they have six passengers waiting. Okay, for me. If any station overcrowds for too long, you lose the game. Okay. There is a fail state. Okay, stage with. Okay. That was helpful. Daily trips. Okay, we lost a few. Total trips. Angry passengers. Okay, we took care of those angry passengers. So basically, I guess they were waiting for too long. Population goes up. Went down for some reason. Stations. Track length. Yeah, if we actually got rid of some track. Trip distance. Waiting time, which is the most important thing. Transfers per trip. Now, high number of transfers is probably an issue. I don't know. Total capacity went down. Used capacity. Okay, so we weren't overstuffed. Is there a way to check on that while I'm in here? Probably not. It's probably what you get for being a phone game. So we'll end this video. Actually, before we do that, what's that? Oh, it's the playback. All the stations I built. I'll tell you what. Let's take a look. Was that a save? Oh, it's been saved to my Ooh, that's cute. Saved to move into my desktop, which I didn't really want. But what's this? That's my current setup. Okay. So we'll end the video here, right? Yeah, that's good enough.